Got it. Got it. So now we're in recording, we can start again. And this is a person who found her way from, where did you come from?
Oh, ancient place called Wheelers Hill.
Who's that?
Wheelers Hill's just a suburb in Melbourne.
What's it?
It's where Barbie lives. Now here's Joanne.
Hello.
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 And Michaela would probably remember this person.
I think hello.
Probably got a few more grey hairs when you last
Just a bit older than I used to be. Like, yes, a lot of.
Well, we all do.
Yeah. Oh gosh, how about that?
I'm just going to put them back, and I've got to get something else. So I'll just put up here for the moment, and we'll be back with you soon. But perhaps you folks just
Relax and
have a bit of a thought there.
Well,
Like corn meal.
I'll get down on the floor. I mean,
You
come up on
here. Oh, you can sit here.
You come on here.
Yeah.
You don't.
It's all right. That's fine.
I'm just going to put the camera up here. So
Oh, really?
this is highly technical. This is the camera stand. So highly technical.
Technical.
Michaela,
Yes.
Jenny Hill,
Yes.
Gordon's eldest, is coming to my place, bringing her mother Lorraine and her sister Rosalind to look at the genealogy.
Oh, that's great.
You might get a bit more stuff from me after that.
Okay, good.
What happened?
Been rather delayed in coming.
That's all right. No, I asked Barbie about stuff about our ancestors, or Sensorsamma. She's got some information and documents and stuff,
Oh.
and some other relatives of ours are coming to her house to have a look at them. So,
マミが気になってた先祖の話がわかる。
yes.
No, it's to do with my parents and my grandparents. That's what I've got information right back to the 1860s.
That's good. I'd be interested to hear
Yeah.
that, especially if my theory about Bromley is true.
Oh, what? Yes, now, your theory about Bromley was which bit?
Was what? Sorry.
Which bit did you think about Bromley?
Well, I'm not sure. I
Who's
I
Bromley?
couldn't figure it out entirely. I just was his mother was supposedly called Clara, and Thomas had an aunt called Clara. So was his son, but we don't know who the father is. And his name, he seemed to have changed his name and added the Bromley, like he was a Hadkinson beforehand. And when he came to Australia, he seemed to add it, but I don't know for certain.
No, I haven't come across that. He died when Dad was only 4 years of age.
Right.
He died in 1908 and Dad was born in 1904. But
Yeah.
Dad occasionally mentioned him to me.
Right.
So we'll see how much
Yeah.
he
Let
was
me.
claimed as a relative, but what kind of relative I don't know.
Okay.
Anyway, we'll see how we go tomorrow.
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
Yes.
Sal, how's Kate and her lot?
Yeah, they're good. They're good. Well, they're mostly good anyway. Lockie is he's just turned 9
Yeah.
last weekend, and he's on the spectrum. He's got an extremely high IQ, but his behaviour in other ways is really challenging. He's a gorgeous little boy. But yeah, anyway, that's been worked on. And Layla's 6, and she's just delightful.
Yeah.
But she's showing signs of ADHD.
Oh,
She can talk underwater and she can't keep still, but she is just delightful.
Oh,
So
lovely.
little Kate's actually on steroids. But, yeah, no, they're good. They're good.
That's good.
Yeah. So she hasn't good day.
Yeah.
She hasn't gone back to work as such, but she's a graphic designer and she gets a fair bit of work at home. And she's got her
Right.
own little business sort of thing going called Little Lala, which is LA Lala. And she's got a machine that makes letters and things, and she makes all sorts of things. So she's very,
That's
very
cool.
creative.
Oh, that's cool.
Very creative. Didn't get it from me, that's for sure. Yeah.
Kate is Sal's daughter, my cousin, and she has 2 kids just a little bit younger than you.
でかっ。ってことは、この人の子供のマミのいとこの子供が、is that a cousin or what?
Well, for me,
Oh,
what do you call it? Second cousin. You don't really know.
I never had a cousin.
You're kind of a distant cousin. Oh,
Kate, lives near me. I'm in Bentley. I'm in the same place. She's in East Bentley, and I see quite a lot of her and the kids. Layla's in prep this year, and Lockie's in grade 3. And Jordan works in Mercedes. He's a pre-owned car salesman.
oh right.
Not used, pre-owned.
Pre-owned.
And
No. Pre-loved.
and yeah, so I see a fair bit of them, and
Yeah.
which is lovely, which is great. Yeah.
Oh, goodness me.
Oh,
Oh, my goodness. Oh, we haven't introduced Bessie yet, have we?
Oh, where's
Where's
Bessie?
she gone?
She's been around so good.
So we go get food.
Here she comes. Bessie, Bessie.
Food. She'll be back. Over here, Bessie, come on. She's sneaking around the front. Here she comes. Come on, Mummy's lap.
Dog in the
Oh, you would love Bessie.
Oh, she's shaking your hand.
Shaking
I think
hands.
she's going to get some food.
Oh,
Hey, the people we don't know there. Hello, Noah.
Hi, Noah.
Hello.
Hello.
And Emma, isn't it?
Emma's disappeared again.
Emma's being a little bit shy about the whole thing.
Oh, really?
Oh, there you are.
Oh,
How old are they now? I'll try and call you Michaela. I can't get out of it much, but how old are you, Emma?
How old are you?
I'm 30.
30?
13.
30.
How old are you? I don't think they can hear you. How old are you?
11.
Can we- 11.
I think you just had birthdays recently, didn't you?
Yes. Noah, September 29th.
Yeah.
And Emma's August 5th.
Oh,
Okay.
very good. Because I had a birthday last week.
Oh.
I was 135.
You've got a cat there. What's its name?
I don't think it's a real one. I've got 3 cats and they are real ones.
oh.
We've got 3 fake ones, actually.
Yeah.
3 of these.
Noriaki, I haven't said hello to
No,
you.
we haven't
Oh,
said
hi,
hi.
Noriaki.
Oh, hi, hello.
Hi.
He also had a birthday recently.
Oh, did he?
Oh,
It's hard.
Yeah. Funny, I've been sorting a whole lot of photos. I've scanned all my photos onto my computer and I'm just doing a tidy up at the moment. And yes, I'm back to early days with very little children playing in Grandma and Grandpa's backyard.
oh, really?
Andrew and Michaela and then Cameron and then Lockie, Lake and Kate, whatever her name is. And yeah, yes, it's really funny looking at them. Yeah, it's good.
Hey, Noah, your mum sent me a video of you playing the drums.
Congas.
Ah. Yeah.
I thought the orchestra did a very good job accompanying you. It was very good. They kept right up to your beat. You know, I'm a musician and I watch these things. Oh, dear.
Excellent.
Come here. When you get out here, we'll get you a job at the concert hall, will we? Yeah.
Yeah, why not? Yes.
Very good.
We're just looking into getting him a set of practice drums, like electronic drum kit.
Okay.
And I'm a little hesitant living in an apartment. It's kind of it's not the best idea. We already had the neighbour below us moved out because we were too noisy.
Oh, no.
Not the
Oh
rest.
dear, that's sad.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yes,
So
anyway.
if any of you are looking for an apartment, you don't mind some footsteps at night time, it's apparently still for sale. So
Okay, right.
there's nobody living there.
Oh, cool.
Yes, well, this was a complete surprise for these people here today, for Sal
Yes, we didn't know this was happening.
No.
and then Andrew didn't know till yesterday. So,
So Andrew, how are you?
Oh, sorry.
Wake up.
How are you, Andrew?
That sounds a bit ordinary. I'm fine. Yeah, just feeling, a little bit sick. Nothing much.
Oh. Tell your father when you went over to Japan to go skiing. Tell him about that event.
Sorry, what was that?
When you went to Japan to go skiing, what
Oh.
year was that?
Oh, crikey.
Was it
What year was that?
02,
Maybe, I don't know,
maybe.
possibly, something
I-
like that.
Hang on.
You orange. Andrew and Martin like orange, and they wear, like when they do sport and stuff, they wear orange clothes.
I like orange.
Yeah.
I did.
Orange.
Can't remember. I do remember that the way I find out that date, I can't find it at the moment, is that I went there and I think it was the 300th anniversary of one of Galileo's discoveries was the year that, because, yeah, and I'd have to look up when that was. No, because I went and just happened to visit an observatory, the Kyoto Observatory, and they had an open day when I was there.
Oh, really?
What's that? Where's that?
Um,
At the science centre.
No. The observatory is on the mountains between Kyoto and Lake Biwa.
Well,
Like-
I didn't even know.
Yeah, just to the east of town.
なんか天文台にアンドリューが日本に遊びに来た時に天文台で遊びに行っ
Um,
た。京都に天文台が知らなかった。
it's, I mean, this is extremely exciting, but it's not used for nighttime observations anymore because obviously it's too bright there. It's used for solar observations. A couple of the old telescopes they've got there. Anyway, that's. Anyway, whatever. It's just in the mountains to the east of town. Anyway, we went there. No, it was early. Was it early? No, 2002. Yes, it was. Or thereabouts.
Was that the time we went to Niseko?
Times there was a Niseko journey, a trip. There was the other time we went to Lake Biwa resort or ski resort.
Oh, that was the first time you came. I think that would have been 99 or something, wouldn't it? Or early 2000.
Like that, and I went to the second trip I went to.
You went to Nagano once, didn't you?
Nagano,
And I
yes.
came on the
Yeah.
overnight train. I nearly missed it, and
Yeah.
yeah, nearly. I'm literally made it by like about 20 seconds. Or so.
Um,
What station?
at Kilda Station, and I met Andrew in the morning, and we skied for the day, and then I got the train back home again that night. I think.
Wow.
And we went.
That's just like us at Mount Buller. We get the bus down to the Burke Street. We do one run and come home. No, we don't.
On one of the trips, I also took a bus trip to somewhere in Gifu, the ski resort in Gifu as well.
Oh, did you? Oh, I can't remember.
I think I've had 2 Japan where on both trips I did 2 ski trips.
Yeah.
That? I don't know. I can't remember. It's a long time ago.
Are you going?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Actually,
No, Noah's actually got a friend here, so he's sort of going to get back to him. So
okay, that's all right. That's all right.
Bye, Noah.
Bye,
Come,
Nice to meet you.
come back to the birthday cake. We'll give
I
you a bit
will
of
call you
birthday
again
cake.
to sing happy birthday.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, actually,
Yeah,
when,
No chance to run away.
when I told everybody to be here by 5 o'clock because we were cooking up something, and Andrew replied, he said, "I'll bring my appetite." And so I sent it on to Michaela, Andrew. I sent it on to Michaela. Her reply was, "I bet he jogs all the way to Bunyip."
Oh.
I thought it's just a casual sort of Sunday stroll for you.
Yeah.
No, I thought what my reply to that, Andrew, was that you'd probably run to Kuwi Rup and then just tour it, and then you'd swim to Kuwi Rup, and then you'd cycle with Martine trying to keep pace with you. In the car, of course.
In the car, of course.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, my fitness isn't up to that at the moment, not by a long shot.
How are you, Martine?
Yeah, I'm good.
Make sure you don't catch his one.
I probably will. I can't avoid it. By the time he wasn't feeling well on Friday and he was at home. So I've been around him too much in the last 48 hours. So I think it's inevitable.
That was like me with David. Yeah, I got it worse than him.
Oh, no.
Of course, you caught it from me, of course. Naturally.
I haven't even had it yet, so there you are.
Yeah, well, Emma got it in August, but the rest of us missed out. Somehow we managed to avoid it.
Phew. Oh, good. Yeah, I've managed to miss out on it so far too. But if you had it in the house, it's good that you missed out.
Yes, it was quite amazing, really. I don't know how that happened, but we think that maybe it's because we'd all sort of just had our 3rd shot like a few months beforehand. So maybe sort of our immunity was fairly high, maybe. I don't know, but yeah, I was pretty lucky.
Yeah.
Well, Joe and I are about to get our fourth boosters.
Oh, wow.
Well, I had my 4th so long ago, I can't remember when it was, back in April or something.
Oh,
So it's probably not doing me much good by now.
yeah. We just got our vouchers to get our 4th. Emma's still on her 3rd because kids were later starting, but the rest of us are going to be getting them soon. So.
Oh, well, that's helpful.
Mm.
Kate and Jordan and the kids all got it, but they got it like big tag team. Kate was the first to come down with it, and then a week later it was, I think Jordan, and they've been, school holidays and lockdown and stuff, and they'd just gone back to school, and Kate came down with it, and so, it just went on one after the other after the other. It was, just nearly pulling your hair out at the end of it.
Well, that's what we were thinking. If we all ended up getting it, we might end up sort of all being in quarantine for like a month or something.
Yeah, well, it was about a month they were, yes. And,
Oh.
Yeah, not good.
No.
No.
Oh, Bessie's getting in the act again. She wants to get up. Bessie, our little dog, 2.5 weeks ago, she had a stroke.
Oh, no.
We thought she was going to lose her.
No,
She was pretty sick, but it's just amazing to watch it. She happened to Caulfield, Joe's place at Caulfield. And she was sort of couldn't stand up, and she's rubbing along the wall. The second we've got to get the same up here, up there, see, that's a girl.
Now
That's
she's
good,
in
yeah.
now.
Turn around, face the camera. Oh, that'll work. But she just got, day by day, she just got a little bit better each day.
Yeah.
Like 2 Sundays ago, we thought we were going to have to take her down to the vet for the last time. But look at her now, you'd hardly think anything had happened. You know?
Yeah.
She was hanging on for the day, I think. But she is, when you come out here and you'll meet her, she's just the most affectionate. She's now 12.
Uh-huh.
Affectionate. Everybody's her friend. She's more interested in people, ain't she, Bessie?
Oh,
Yeah, she's just such a beautiful little character. Must have the cleanest paws in Australia. It's all day long. Now look, while we're preparing, I thought I might take them I can take them for a virtual tour. So hang on, folks. This is not a, when you come out here, I'll explain it later. We'll do the same thing. That other phone, that's my phone. If I can, I'm just going to grab myself some
You
headphones.
haven't said hello to Mario.
No, wait. The thing's
No, we haven't really.
Then you gone out the garden.
no,
haven't you?
he's still there. I mean,
Now, I'm just going to use
I
my
said
headphones.
hello to him.
Well, we did. We said hello. But... So, are you working, Michaela?
Me, occasionally. So I actually do have a job at the moment. I just got one translating an article for a tourism website. But so I do freelance translation from home, and
Right.
because we live in a tourist city, most of my work has been sort of tourist related, but there haven't been any tourists for a couple of years. So my main source of work sort of disappeared, and I just sort of get dribs and drabs occasionally. Most of it's sort of from like the local government council type stuff. They seem to just have this budget for these kind of things, and so it sort of went on a little bit even during the pandemic. And I've just got this year's lot, or the first one of this year's lot just came the other day. So yeah, expecting a couple more of those this year, and then who knows whether the magazine that was my main work will start up again or not. I don't know.
文化庁が来たから文化庁の仕事だから。
Yes, we might have to pick your brains soon, because that's if you'd like us to come and visit you.
Yeah.
We'd love to come over, and I think Cherry Blossom time's a good time.
Yes, it's very crowded, but
Yes.
it's nice weather. But
Yeah, anyway, we might just pick your brains as to when
yeah.
When is the best time?
Well, yeah. May's pretty good because the cherry blossoms are over and everyone's back at work and all that kind of thing.
Oh, that might be a good idea.
And I just at the moment, this October sort of time is good. It used to be sort of warm until the end of September, and then October was really nice, but it's the last few years it's been warm right through to sort of mid-October, and just finally just this week it's cooled down a bit. It's still 25 today, but it'll be cooling down the next couple of weeks, and then probably in about 2 weeks it'll just be almost winter. Like autumn is very short here, but it's a nice season, so that's another possibility.
All right, we're just sort of just mulling it over. We've got some strange weather here. It's all come down from northern Australia, like tropical. You might have seen central Victoria and New South Wales all in flood. And even some of our northern suburbs around Moonee Ponds on the Maribyrnong River. Houses going under, you couldn't believe that.
No, I know.
But right around sort of New South Wales, the whole of New South Wales was virtually on flood alert. We have a friend, Michaela, you might remember a little town in New Victoria called Witchy Proof.
Sorry, I missed that last bit you said.
little town in Victoria called Witchy Proof.
Yeah.
It's up in the middle near Bendigo.
Yeah.
And we've got a friend with daughter there. They're on flood alert, but there's not a flood, not a river for anywhere, but it's flat. And it's flowing down from the Murray right
Yeah.
down to central Victoria.
Oh, wow.
Pretty bad. But down here at Bunyip, we're lucky. Yeah, we're east of Melbourne here. So we've just, we've avoided, we've only had about 20 mil of rain for the last couple of weeks, so we just avoided it here. The Bunyip River, people get worried because you sometimes on the news you see that the Bunyip River's in flood. Are you all right? Well, we're about 40 metres above the Bunyip River. So if we were in flood, the whole of Japan to be in flood, I think.
Yeah.
Anyway, look, I'm going to go and spotlight me. I'm so not used to being in the spotlight. I'll take you for a little quick, before we sing happy birthday, we'll take you for a little quick tour.
Okay.
Oh gosh, my knees aren't what they used to be either. Oh, they tell me I'm old. That's not fair, is it? So if we do spotlight for everybody, then you can just sort of, I'll pick up my, I hope you can hear me.
Yeah.
All right. So here's the group.
Yeah.
And I can go around here. And Bessie's gone to sleep. And we've got Hell's Lot of feed. So here's our little living room. Well, that was the living room. This is the kitchen room. And this is our wonderful kitchen. And lovely view out there.
Nice.
And out the front, there's a tree you might recognise as a grevillea.
Yeah.
And the birds come there and feed. It's just lovely. Bit of a grey day. It was raining earlier, then sunshine. And just quickly going through the house. Oh, guess what? An organ.
Oh.
Here's a little piece of Japan, a very old Yamaha.
Oh.
I only used it as a note basher. Oh. And this is the guest room. So when you come here, you've got to stay here. All 4 of you on that one bed. All right? Oh, look. Another keyboard. And it's a Yamaha. Oh, here's the lovely. We've got Rogues Gallery here. Look at this picture.
Oh, who's that?
Do you recognise that person? 78 years ago.
Uh-huh.
And there he is, a little bit sort of a bit newer. That's the Dindy Theatre, Michaela.
Yeah.
Oh, here's one from school days.
Oh, yeah.
When we come to Japan, I'll bring the bagpipes over, will I?
Oh, yeah, you'll get rid of every neighbour that's still left.
And here's a good one. Do you know these pictures, don't you? Look at that. Oh, aren't they sweet? Oh, look at the little fella. Oh, gosh. Hey, we've got a lovely girl here. Look at this. Look at this girl, will you?
Oh.
Okay, now across, this is the office. This is the central nerve centre of the world. PC and clock and everything else. Everything else you have an office. And we won't worry about the bedroom. But we'll go out around here. It's got 2 bathrooms. Oh, we'll show you the bed. Oh, Michaela, there's something you might recognise here. Look at this up on the wall. The remains of Pro Heart. Yeah, Walnut Parade. Walnut Parade was decorated with those because Pro Heart gave them to me.
Yeah.
Oh, my collection of bears. You know, the children might be interested in this. Look at my collection of bears. There's a story behind them. And of course, we have our own little bathroom here. That's the ensuite bit. And something I never thought I'd ever have. You know, look at walk-in wardrobe. That's for my costumes. Look at yeah. So we go down here where we have another bath. This is Joanne's bathroom. It's much tidier than mine. So that's her bathroom. We won't go into the toilet. And here's the laundry. And oh, I meant to show you here on the organ some more beers. Now, I was doing a series of concerts for a man here called Jonathan Welsh. He runs things like the Choir of Hard Knocks. And we used to do 2 concerts a year in the Melbourne Town Hall. And started off by paying me money. And then as funds dried up, he gradually gave me bears. Now, the first bear I got from him was that big one. And by the time about 7 years later, I was getting bears about that size because I didn't have the money. So you can measure the years by the size of the bears. So here's the laundry. Now, here's a very important part out here. This is the balcony. And it's got now this is Bessie's balcony. I might add that everything is Bessie's, everything, you know, all animals like. And here's my vast backyard. I've got a lemon tree down there, and I'll just step over here. I hope I don't, if I fall over, you know where I am. These steps are getting hard. Of course, every good house has a clothesline, don't they? Now, we've got a bit of a story here about the apple trees and things. Oh, of course, you've always got our rubbish bins, don't you? This apple tree, when we came, it hadn't been touched, and the lemon tree in about 10 years. So we gave it a good hard prune, golden delicious. It never produced an apple ever since after we pruned it. So we really hacked it down this season. And look, there's green shoots coming up. Now, along here, we've got this wonderful garden. We won't tell you the rubbish bin. And along here, there's roses. This is some native stuff here. Now, this is Joanne's veggie patch and herbs. She grows every sort of vegetable and herb and that. And here's a pittosporum tree that grew itself and some roses that's sort of growing themselves. And, of course, you've got to have, you know, all the stuff out there. And, of course, a rain gauge. Every good house has to have at least one. And here's some more stuff. Here's the lemon tree. When we pruned that, it just went bananas. It just produces thousands. Here's some basil herbs. It's just absolutely gone nuts. And something else that's gone nuts, but Joanne can explain more about the veggie garden. And here's we've got some lovely native sort of trees here. These the bottle brush, which is, you know, very familiar. There's thousands of variations of bottle brush. It's just come out, just really, you can see it's really nice there. And there's some more bottle brush there. This thing has sort of got to keep it under control. This is what we call a flowering gum tree, this one. And this is a massive red when it comes out. It's just beautiful. You can see all the gum nuts hanging on for there. So I live here. We live here, and there's 10 units on this block, and we're sort of down the back here. That's down in there. So up the front there, that's the street, the Beckett Road. That's 100 metres up there, and then looking around, here's my place here. That's the kitchen, and if we can look in the window here, here's some neighbours' house here. I'm trying to get in. I've locked myself out. Oh. Hello. Oh, I think I better stop this nonsense. I'll just mute myself. So, thank you.
Well, I don't know whether it was wind or just breaking up.
Both, I think.
No,
It's pretty windy.
Yes.
Oh, the wind was. I'll just get rid of the spotlight.
So, are we on Zoom?
We are on Zoom.
Oh, yeah. All right. Still here. Still here.
I don't know whether they can hear us. Can you hear us, Andy?
Yep. Oh, they can.
Oh.
We're just getting the matches for the takeoff.
I'll call the kids.
Yes.
Take half an hour to light it. All right. a lot of candles on it.
Start from the middle.
Can you come, please?
One side, not the other.
You can try to put 78 on.
Yeah, we tried to get 78 on.
Oh.
Emma. Emma.
He's trying to get in. Or the cat's having a go too.
Yes.
Destroyed the camera.
Oh, Joe, you just blew your match out and half the candles. I'll give you take that.
ゲーム中だから、キリがいいところで。
いや、はい、終わるよ。強制的に終わるように言ってきたよ。強制なんでしょ
I'm sorry I'm so old.
Yeah, so are we.
How many candles are there?
How many candles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many candles, Joe?
A whole packet full from
Yeah, it was a packet full.
A packet full.
packet from Bunya by GA.
Do we win something if we guess the correct amount?
Yeah, it's worth a try. It might not work for you.
Yes, I'll sing happy birthday. Then that's the
prize?
That's the prize. Second prize is I sing it twice.
Oh.
Well, okay, who's going to lead this thing? Sal, you're the soloist.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear David. Happy birthday to you. Give it hooray. Give it hooray.
Now, I have a request as the birthday boy. Can I hear happy birthday sung in Japanese, please? Or don't you know Japanese?
なんでない
Just sing it with the katakana accent.
じゃあ大地さんと大地さん。
音がおかしいから。
いや、
Hi.
はい、せーの。
What do I say?
Sing it like you do in Japanese.
ジャパニーズバージョン。
You can.
Okay. You ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Grandpa.
Grandpa. Happy birthday to you.
I'm so pleased the Japanese can speak English.
Yeah.
Before your cake melts.
Before the cake melts.
Emma's good.
Yay! Oh, I'm exhausted.
We're going back.
Going back.
Going back.
See you.
逃げた。
All right, folks. Well, look, it's been lovely seeing you. I mean, you've probably got
Amazing.
things
Yes.
to do.
You've got to make a wish.
I've got to make a wish. All right.
How's that dirty? You got a kiss from your girl.
Oh gosh. I make a wish that when I get to Japan, they'll sing happy birthday in Japanese for me. There we are. Okay. Good. Eh?
Excellent.
All right, folks. Look, next time you come, instead of a world tour of the backyard, we'll rig this up in the car and we'll actually take a drive around Bunya, eh? Then
The
you
thriving metropolis of Bunya.
then you might never want to come here. All right, folks.
All right.
Lovely to see you all.
Fantastic to see
Yes, good to see you all.
you. Amazing.
Yes, it was a great
It
idea.
really was.
Yes,
Excellent. And
absolutely.
I hope you're feeling better soon, Andrew and Martine. Look after him.
And Martine, I hope you avoid it.
I think I'll be lucky if I don't get it.
Yeah.
I think so.
Actually, it was Joanne's. We'd thought of it before. Joanne's got the idea today, and then Andrew said they'd also thought of it, but just hadn't got around to it. So We shall do it more often.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Indeed.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Okay.
I've just got to
Okay.
stop the recording. Wait a minute, or if we lose